Hey guys, it's me, Meteor. Welcome back to Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Here we're going to be finishing up Winter Horns by doing the treasure run stages. And first we have the Chain Bomb treasure. This was probably one of my least favorites. I don't think there's any real strategy that I've been able to see with this other than just throw bombs and hope it works. That was pretty much my strategy I did to beat it. I think their strategy at first, like for example, you want to rush and throw a bomb over there while also throwing a bomb over here. But then eventually I just realized it's probably just a lot quicker to just throw bombs at them and just they run into them that way. I try to be extra careful like placing my chains and everything else like that, but I don't know, never really worked too well for me as opposed to just like throwing bombs and destroying stuff as soon as I see it spawn. Let's see if that same strategy works out for here. Yep, so far it's working pretty good. Yep. Just keep chucking bombs. That's so far working out. And I think I did it. Yeah, even did with like 30 seconds to spare. So I think if the whole plan is to like trying to line them up to try and get it perfectly or whatever. Nope, just chuck bombs. It's quicker, much easier, much more fun too than having to worry about strategy and things that take thinking or any other stuff. Anyway, here we're going on to Pencil Drill Treasure, which requires a lot more thinking than thought, I think, pretty sure. Pretty much it requires you to use the upper dash thing, which is kind of like fire except not as cool. So pretty much go underneath. I already messed it up horribly. Just go under there and dash. And I'm already messing it up horribly, I think. Yeah, pretty much just, whoops. Oh, come on. I messed it up. Let's just restart that. Okay. So here anyway. Dig. Dig again. You want to tend to use this most often because it allows you to... I hate the pencil drill ability. I think what they're requiring to do is kind of like jump and do that. You kind of avoid damage sometimes. But, oh right, the battery thing. Probably should have remembered to do that last time. But, I didn't. Okay, good, and... And I've already messed up. Nope. Yeah, I got hit too many times to get that within the proper time. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, don't even worry about the enemies. I don't know what I did last time. There we are. Doing a lot better this time. There we are. And then... voila! I barely got that, but it's just within under 45 seconds. There we go. It is pretty strict on time to do that one properly. If you notice there, I did it within less than a second to spare, and I did that pretty without getting hit. So, yeah, it definitely requires some finesse to get through it, but that's pretty much it. Next one here, Clutter Needle Treasure. This one is really fun. If you ever played Blow Up Blast, well, this is pretty much the exact version of Blow Up Blast. It's just the same premise overall. You roll, and then launch them off. Take all the enemies that spawn, and just launch them over. It's kind of like when you inhale all the enemies and you spit them out at the enemies, kind of like in Blow Up Blast, except you're doing it with a needle. And voila. I might have already messed up the time, but not a big deal. See, look at that. Look how much fun this is. Just take all the enemies and just launch them back at your foes. There's a satisfying feeling about all this. And the same premise here, now you're kind of like using the speed up factor of that to kind of follow the line. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this in the target time. I kind of messed up a lot. Or maybe I did. I'm not sure what the target time is. I don't quite remember what it is. Yep, I still did within 10 seconds. So yeah, that was a fun one. That's one of my more favorite ones of this round, personally. Something like nostalgic about it. I don't know, does nostalgia count if it was just from a 3DS little mini game that was kind of like a test for 3D? I don't know. Noble Ranger. Longshots, Noble Ranger Trial. This one here, you just want to remember the pattern of. It's been a while since I practiced this up, so I might be able to mess up on this horribly. But as long as you keep a charge, you should be good. Just keep charged. And they don't have fully charged sometimes. Just enough to pretty much get through all the enemies. And then the platform is going to continuously move closer and closer, but always keep a charge. Now for this one here, they're gonna move away when you first get them near them, so I messed up. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this in the target time at all. Oh, I missed one? Really? That's frustrating. Yeah, this is definitely not a target time run by any stretch. Probably just easier to just shoot those normally and then charge. And then here you want to stay just far enough away to where the Shotsos can't hurt you, so you're not in their crossfire. And then I always miss one. Dang it. No, I don't think that's in the target time. I think I need to do it with like 10 seconds easier or 5 seconds more. Oh, no, I still did it. I messed up, but I still did it. Huh. For some reason, I remember that being a bit more strict on time. I guess not. Okay, well, I still did it on my first attempt, despite not practicing or remembering how the patterns were at all. Guess you could do it a lot better than that. My bad. Tornado Treasure. This one's just overall fun. It's not really hard. It's very quick, honestly. You're just pretty much trying to hit all 3 switches over the water with Tornado in one go, and just hit the landing. You have to stick all the buttons and stick the landing, and I failed. Might as well just restart that. Because it is pretty quick in making sure you get it all in the right time. If you mess up once, I don't believe you'll get it in the right time. That's better. I don't know how I messed it up so badly the first time. Eh. There we are. And then the last one. Yeah, that was my own fault. I should have, That was kind of unfair, though. They didn't spawn... Okay. Come on. I did this on my first try in practice. Like, this wasn't even really that difficult, and now I'm just having trouble with it. I hate that. When I do so much better in my practice than I do in the actual execution of it. To be fair, that's pretty much just Let's Play 101 in terms of what'll happen. There you go, just wait for him to kind of go up and then hit it. And how much time did target time did you do that in? He did it within 30 seconds, he did it in 25. So maybe it's not as strict on time, but still better to hit them all on the first try if you can. We're making some pretty good progress on this. We have quite a few more to go. Next up, Carmouth Treasure. This one I'm not sure if I could do with time delay without looking at the TV screen once again, but I'll give it a shot. Pretty much want to make every shortcut and jump in the right order, in the right way. It's very fun, though, when you get the execution down. I just love fast-paced platforming. In fact, it's kind of why whenever I play platforming games in general, I always just like rush through them. I pretty much always hold down the B button and keep moving. Some people try to be like extra careful in terms of their, let me just restart that again. So try to be careful and try to be real, I gotta need to be careful I don't get hit enemies or anything like that. Whereas I just like goes just straight on forward and just like do whatever. Pretty much, there are two ways of playing Metroid Dread, for example. You can either just go all in and just try to be super sneaky, play like Metal Gear Solid style of being stealth, as my friend played. Me, I was just trying to outrun that Emmy the entire time. And you know what? It was a lot more fun for me. And I messed up. This is just like the pipe in terms of if you miss a jump or you fall down at once, you're not going to get that target time. Because the target time is strict even if you make all the jumps. So yeah, let's try to, instead of trying to tell a story failing, we'll try to do two things at once. How about I try to do one thing successfully and try to actually, I don't know, do this in time. That's probably a better option overall. There we go. That's more like it. Uh-huh, good, good. Oh, dang it. Alright, this is better. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Now we're going. Aww. Dang. You know, considering I'm not actually looking at the TV this time, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I mean, if I just, it's not nearly as time specific as that pipe bomb one at all. I keep calling it a pipe bomb. It's clear. It's just pipe mouth. It's just a pipe. It's not a pipe bomb. It's just a pipe. I don't know, just, I don't know what got pipe bomb in my head for. I don't know. I blame violent video games. Alright, come on. There we go. See? Perfect. There we go, got within 40 seconds. Hooray! Alright, so we got 13. Let's see. Let's move on to the left side, because we kind of left the left side high and dry there without getting any of those done. So let's go ahead and do this now. Let's move over to Lightbulb Mouth Treasure. This one you pretty much have to know the path you have to go to directly in order to succeed. Because there are a lot of dead ends in this one, it's like a maze. So if you know the solution already, you're going to get through it. I don't remember the solution, because it's been a while since I practiced. Because I haven't exactly had very good opportunities to do it recently. But that's a different story and thing entirely. Either way, the whole premise here is you'll see like a path. You'll see like arrows telling you where to go. Eventually those arrows disappear and you're just left on your own forever. So just kind of keep on doing this. Just tell me to go over this way. And then you'll see those ghost shots, those ghost Gordos, phantom Gordos. That's, I think, or no, they're actually just literally called ghost Gordos, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, now you're gonna go over to the left. Or was it the right? No, I was right. I was right the first time. You're going to the left. Now, we are going this way though. We don't want to worry about going left or right. Both are dead ends. And now it's just a matter of jumping, charging, and then watch out for those watch out for the actual Gordos there, and then jump. And then also watch out for that. And there we go. See, look. Even though I knew the exact path to take and I didn't get hit once and have to get hit back at all or fall down any pits, I still did that with like within 2 seconds to spare. So you definitely need to know the right path beforehand. But once you do, simple. What's next? We got Time Crash Treasure. Ooh, this one is fun. Now, with Time Crash, every time you hit an enemy, it kind of extends your blast radius out to give you more time. With this, you are very limited in time, so right off the bat, do not even worry about trying to, charge. That's just going to give you more precious time taken away. You have plenty of time, technically, because if you notice, the time is going ever so slightly slower. Well, I shouldn't say slightly, just very slowly overall. It's going a lot slower. You just want to hit everything in the meantime, so you don't let that time go below anything. Just keep hitting enemies, hitting everything you can. Once again, low battery. I guess I don't have much time to spare with that either. And there we go. Now, if you notice the target time here, 7 seconds, which is only, of course, possible if you use the time thing immediately. Every time I've tried charging just a little bit, because I think if you charge, the time it goes before it retracts is longer. But anytime you charge is completely wasted. You cannot spend any time charging, just hit it immediately. Very easy to fail if you try to do otherwise. What do we got? 1, 2 left, I think. We got 2 left. Let's see what we got here. Ice Treasure. Oh yeah, this one's fun too. Although, in the same sense, this is one of the perfect examples of why that, you call it whatever you want. That lag in the background, you could say it's, what is it? What am I going with this? Oh yeah, you can say it's a compression technique, which it very well is, but a lot of games make the compression technique a lot less noticeable than this. Normally, it's not too big of a problem, but with something like this, where it's all about like timing and things that are ahead of you, eventually it just gets really noticeable. Like something that could be really fast-paced and really sketchy. Like look at this. It's kind of, it just looks, despite how fast you're going, it looks like you're going like super slow speed, like slow mode almost. It doesn't quite work for the aesthetic they're going for. I don't know, but it is fun. I messed up a lot. I don't think I did it within target time. Oh, I did, despite messing up. But yeah, it's, with everything slowed down, what's trying to be like a high-speed chase just seems slow, because it's not keeping up with what it's trying to do. And yes, once again, I know it's a compression technique, but still, the fact, and whatever, I'm not going to get into the whole argument about graphics or anything else like that. It all doesn't matter anyway to people. Anyway, let's move on and just do the last one here. It is the last one, right? Let's see. Treasure Road list. Yep. All that's left now is the Meta Knight treasure. Just slash swords and hit everything you see as quickly as you can. It's pretty much it for this one. You see it spawn, kill it. It's a lot easier at first when you just shoot one beam at a time. What? You want to keep your sword beam for as long as you can because it's a lot easier to hit enemies quickly. There we go. And now you just see stuff spawn like crazy, in which case just keep smashing that smash button. Just hit everything as soon as it lands. Sometimes don't even let it land if you don't have to. There we go. And I lost my blade. I lost my laser beams. That's fine. Big cart's coming in really quickly. I could have waited for you to hit and fall, but I didn't do that. That's my own fault. And I don't think I did it within target time. Or maybe I did. Let's see, was it in the right time? Yeah, you did do it within a minute and 30, and I did that. Yay! Alright, well that's all the target times. There are a couple in there that were a bit more strict on time, but nothing really too crazy in that set. Anyway, with that, we are now completely done with Winter Horns. Yay! So now next time, we'll be heading to the Forbidden Island. See you guys next time.